Rally, rally round the West Indies, now and forever. Rally, rally round the West Indies. West Indies have won a test match in Pakistan after 35 years. What is it about West Indies? And the last week of January last year, they won a series in Australia for the first time after they won a test match in Australia for the first time after 27 years, and this time they have done it in Pakistan. You would be surprised to know that even the great Brian Lara, Carl Hooper, Jimmy Adams, Shiv Narayan Chandrapal, none of these guys actually won a test match in Pakistan. Brian Lara made his debut in Pakistan, uh, which Pakistan won and leveled the series. 1990 was the last year when West Indies won test match in Pakistan, and it's incredible, led by Jomel Warrican from Saint Vincent and Kevin Sinclair and Gutikesh Moti from Guyana. They have done an incredible job. I'm so happy because there were these turning tracks that were prepared, uh, and these were tough batting conditions, tough for any batters to get any runs here. But what Craig Brathwaite did, what Amir Jangu did, what Gutikesh Modi did, what Jomel Warrican did, Kevin Sinclair, everyone just contributing with those little partnerships. And I must say that it must be a rare occasion when two players, one is Jomel Warrican and Gutikesh Modi, they are leading the run scoring charts as well as the wicket taking charts. So that's amazing. And what West Indies have done in Multan is just amazing. Jomel Warrican, who was tired of seeing Sajid Khan celebrating with his Kabaddi thigh slap, dismissed him as the last wicket and did his Kabaddi thigh slap. Craig Brathwaite mentioned in the presentation about how they had a particular plan. Craig Brathwaite, in fact, played against the turn, hit a lot of slog sweeps, and scored that important 50 out of the first 70 runs in the second innings, which got them the lead. And a big lead of 239. It was never going to be possible for Pakistan on such a turning track. They did. They made their graveyard for West Indies, in which they have themselves fallen now, and incredible from West Indies. I mean, Jomel Warrican. I loved his loopy, slow deliveries. Those loopy, slow deliveries, sometimes being bowled at 65 kilometers per hour, 65 kilometers per hour, to fox the Pakistani batsmen. And the last resistance which I felt was Mohammad Rizwan, who was playing very well in this series, but he even got him with a deadly arm ball. Look at the quality of that slider, which Jomel Warrican bowled there, and it has been amazing. Kevin Sinclair with his back flip, and Ian Bishop commenting that the health and safety department will look after that after taking the first wicket of Shan Masood. Uh, First test West Indies lost because they couldn't even fathom that Pakistan will prepare such pitches, and it was going to be very difficult. It took them one test to understand. I wish this was a three-match series, and if it was a three-match series, West Indies would have definitely started as favourites for the third test, and they could have won this series. Uh, Amazing from everyone. Gutikesh Moti, after Pakistan were 50, West Indies were 57 for 8, had a partnership with Jomel Warrican. Number 9, 10, and 11 scoring the highest amount of runs in both the test matches. Number 9, 10, and 11. This time it was Kemar Roach instead of Jaden Seals, but Kemar Roach also contributed. He also took an important wicket. Babar Azam was bowled through the gates by Gutikesh Moti first, and today he was picked by Kevin Sinclair, and brilliant from West Indies cricket, and huge respect to West Indies cricket because they've been written off in such test matches. They lost a home test to Bangladesh. If they had won this series 2-0 and they had beaten Bangladesh, they would have been in contention for the WTC finals. Unfortunately, they lost at home series also to South Africa, which put them out of the WTC contention. But apart from that, they have been fabulous. Craig Brathwaite has been fabulous. Only good words to say about this West Indies unit. Uh, there were some dropped catches which made me nervous last night. One catch dropped by Tevin Imlach, who was fantastic with the bat. I was questioning why Joshua De Silva didn't play, and Tevin Imlach had to play, but you know it's a proper test win, and this should be celebrated in St. Vincent, the home of Jomel Warrican. He has been the player of the series. He is the player of the match. He is the highest wicket taker of this series, and it's incredible what he has achieved here in Pakistan, in this dust bowl of Multan, which was meant to be a graveyard for West Indies, but Pakistan have fallen into it, and Pakistan have not managed to win any home series apart from the England home series. They have been outplayed by Bangladesh before, and now they have been outplayed by West Indies. Kudos to West Indies cricket, to Gutekesh Moti and Jomel Warrican for leading the run charts as well as the wicket taking charts, and Kevin Sinclair, Amir Jangu, Craig Brathwaite, Ali Cathanis and Kavem Hodge will learn a lot from this series, and hopefully they make a proper team, and they're going to be in contention for the next WTC cycle. Thank you guys for tuning into our channel. Please do subscribe our channel Cricket Caviar, the biggest supporter of West Indies cricket. Thank you and take care.